Get down.
Thank you, Yushin.
It's not your week.
In the last session, the party boarded the Crescent Tide at the westernmost port of Eremos, beginning the voyage back to Gaspiage to continue this deciphering of history that Vincent has been leading you all on. Deliberating what to do regarding Vincent and his people, you all decided it'd be best to at least treat this luxury cruise as such and consider the more intense discussions when everyone's minds were cleared after the events that transpired in the sinking dunes and the other events surrounding that expedition. You found yourselves aboard a lovely high-end cruise ship with an upstairs greenhouse, a tea lounge that allows smoking, a wide catered cafeteria, and even the most mundane rooms being relatively spacious and moderately well adorned with amenities. You spent the first few days of the trip getting acquainted with the ship, having brief conversations with one another, as well as introducing yourselves to some of the passengers and crew aboard the Crescent Tide, with Marlon striking up a friendship with an elderly retired boxer named Abarama, who apparently was called the Rhino in his youth, who was a very prolific figure in his time as a heavyweight boxer. Kazmina also made the acquaintance of Abarama around the same time, and they're both invited to join his, they're invited to be associates of his, but Marlon was invited to join his kind of fine and rare cigar collection club. And possibly be coached to be a boxer whenever Marlon wants to do so, potentially. You never know. After a brief stop at the Circus Whale Isles, you were informed that a storm was closing in, and that it was best to prepare for that and to not be caught off the ship when the storm strikes, because you might be in danger, because it's a really bad storm. Some of you got off anyways, got food. Marlon is where Marlon found the a finer cigar from Siwala that is now in his collection. True to the forecast, a storm did arrive, and it began with a drizzle. The first notes of things being off were people suffering from fever-like symptoms, pale skin, but not clammy, dry, and a shiver that's affected by a great chill of some kind, despite being in more tropical waters, dilated pupils and bloodshot eyes. The next events of note occurred soon after, within the following hours, as some passengers began to believe that the storm might lead the boat to toss them overboard. They began to hoard extra life jackets just in case, causing a few scuffles to occur across the ship, while Jalil investigated weird banging sounds in the pipes below deck that had been causing the engineering crew some distress, discovering a piece of sandstone that seemed mundane upon first glance. As the downpour came and the ship began to battle more of the waves and the storm, people began to report feeling unnaturally cold, some even having some signs of frostbite on their appendages. Around the same time, people on the viewing deck began to just stare up at the very barely visible outline of the moon through the clouds, claiming they see something just behind it. And though the moon is almost like looking at a light through sheets, barely a glow behind the cloud top, something was vaguely seen by at least Alexei and Marlon for a brief moment.
Moon's haunted.
We pick up.
Okay.
just after that. The boat. Actually, we go to the boat map.
By the way, Gabe,
You mean
you've
map?
done it again, and I don't think you realize it. Again,
What did I do this time?
the symptoms that you caused for whatever this is are very closely related to the symptoms of what happens if after eating Death Angel mushrooms.
Oh.
Whoa, wait! Do you guys have
This whole
truffle soup on
campaign
the ship?
is just a mushroom trip.
So, if you eat Death Angel mushrooms, the only thing you missed is shitting your pants until you die.
No, it's there. Look, next day.
Oh God!
Yeah, it's in my notes. You enjoy that?
It can cause you to bleed from your eyes and a bunch of other shit. Like,
My anus is
it causes your
bleeding.
body to like lower its body temperature to the point where your blood can no longer circulate, so you actively can get like hypothermia from just existing. It is considered to being one of the most painful ways to go.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fun time
We
to be.
pick up now. The boat is no longer in control of its journey. It rocks and tips, every wave threatening to capsize the vessel. The downpour has become a torrential storm, and we start off with Yuri. Yuri, you awaken with a horrific chill. You are cold, beyond cold. You see through this haze of just awakening, Jaleel walk down the hall, kind of past your door. Past your door. The door to your room is open. The lights almost following him, turning off as he passes, while others ahead of him begin to flash on like a guide. You blink away the fatigue and sleep, and you're in the hallway. At Jaleel's back, a few feet or paces behind him, but he's not in the hall where the suites would be. He's below deck somewhere in a metallic room with large machinery. You rub your eyes once more. At this point, the full haze beginning to dissipate, and you see Jaleel pulling a piece of sandstone from a pipe beneath the floors. As he glances at it with disregard and tosses it to the side, you catch it. A barely discernible scrawling of the fractured moon carved on its surface. Roll me a intelligence check, please. And you do
No.
You do get credit. I would like you to roll me an intelligence sanity check, please, with a 2d10 bonus.
Fail. Do it.
Intelligence. Roll.
With a 2d10
Then
bonus.
Roll.
You realize your name is Yuri, and you want to play Signalis.
Wait. Not a valid. Do I have to do space?
Oh, I forgot the fucking text. I'm sorry.
There we go.
As you look at the stone, nothing more to that you notice.
Bitch.
I said I would like you to. I didn't say you had to.
And?
I'm just saying.
Fuck his ass, Christian.
I'm just saying. I know it's been a while, but whenever I say I would like you to do something, you're not forced to do it. You can say you don't want to roll it.
I'm gonna turn you into an aspirin bottle.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Don't hate me.
I absolutely hate the DM. Hate
Why?
him.
Why? I was very clear that you can choose to fail any saves I ask you to make.
Oh, bitch! Oh, sorry.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, damn.
Can choose
With,
I'm on the road.
was that a 75? With a 75, you hear a knocking, like deep in your chest, almost your heartbeat, and you snap awake and upright. Cold sweat soaking the collar of your shirt. Someone is knocking on the door to your cabin.
I'm gonna get up. Game is currently paused.
No, it's not.
I get up to the door. Hello?
Hello.
Open the door, you find Jaleel. He informs you, because Tark's in here, and I can use him as ever I want now as an NPC, that some people aboard the ship are suffering from odd fever-like conditions and claim about being cold and thought you should know about it. And that he's been trying to wake you up for over an hour and a half or so, but you weren't responding.
Was my door locked?
I mean, it's your room, yeah.
I mean, I guess. I was like, otherwise, why would he now just... Anyways. Alright, I will come and check on them. Did you, by chance, find the sandstone anywhere on the ship?
He will tell you yes. He was below deck with the engineers, and he sent Robert into the pipeline to try and find anything. He found a sandstone, like just a random sandstone chunk that was caught in one of the pipes. And he threw it away.
Jalil, I need you to believe me when I say this. I was there.
Nods his head slowly.
I watched you take it out of the floorboard. I saw it in your hand. No. Perhaps it was just a dream. I will go and check on the people. How many are there?
At this point in time, we will check. That's the wrong one. Here it is. It is. I'll scroll over here. Around 10, which it will tell you. About 10 people.
Oh no. How fast did this spread? Do we know?
He says it happened, the fever happened a bit after dinner, and the recent, I guess, cold or freezing condition thing happened in the past like half an hour or so.
Okay. All right. Take me to them.
Why is there a second Jalil token here that I can't delete?
That's Jalil Jorker.
He's just sitting. There you go. Gone. I got him. He will take you to. Yeah, sure. Why? This just one's for Jay. He'll take you to the room of an older gentleman, still dressed in like a fine-ish relaxation outfit. You know, like suspenders on, button-up shirt. Still looks like he's wearing his like slack pants, but he does look disturbed in his sleep currently.
Hey, you better save him. Otherwise, someone is dying from my fist on this ship.
Okay. Let me look at him.
Go ahead and roll me either intelligence or wisdom to give me an examination.
Gosh, which room is this on the map?
It doesn't matter what room it is, to be exact.
I feel like going into this room. Wow. Not that room. There we go. This looks like a good room.
All right.
You said intelligence?
Yep.
All right. And I'm going to add a D10 to it because of my medical knowledge. Nerd emoji.
Nice. Yeah, 69.
Oh!
Nice. 70. 70 is, within my successes chart, real quick. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Okay. So, you get two pieces of information. You get to accomplish your original goal of just doing an examination. You get one other piece of information about this task that you would like.
Oh gosh. I don't even know what I'd want to forcibly... How broad of a glean can this extra piece be?
It has to pertain to your original check in some way.
Okay,
If
so I
you're
was just
like
checking over...
Oh, sorry, continue.
Yeah, the original point was just a general examination to see if I could relate it to any pre-existing illnesses I could know off the top of my head.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Like if all these, you know, symptom checkbox, and if I start checking boxes that are outside of the scope, it's like, what?
Again, the only thing that really lines up with this would be like the average fever. However, again, their skin is dry. That's the only difference with this with it being a fever is their skin is dry, and instead of being flush, it is pale.
Okay, but are they
It's still the
exhibiting
same
high
thing.
temperatures?
They're shivering. They look like they can't rest easily. Their body feels warm, but just dry. And you can look over his eyes. His eyes are people are dilated, and the eyes are heavily bloodshot.
Okay. And unfortunately, I do not have like a proper lab kit for more extreme testing. So I wouldn't be able to test like, well, okay. I'm gonna go off of the one piece of information I got that's very important, feeling, and I'm going to, well, obviously I need to go check at least one more patient to make sure they have consistent results between them. So I'm going to record what's up with this guy, and I'm going to go check on at least 1 to 2 of the other people.
Okay. Well, I guess. Well, hang on. You still had one other thing for this check if you wanted to make it. One piece of information, I'm pretty sure. You only asked the basic one about symptoms. So one other piece of information linking this in particular. If you have nothing, it's fine, but it's just optional because.
I'm trying to think of what I could even do, because the symptoms. It's like a fever, but there's a couple of things that don't make sense. Is like the entire symptom track. I don't know. I don't know what else I could even ask with another piece of information.
Okay, that's fine. I was just saying it's optional. You don't have to do it, but it is an option you have there for extra information. All right.
This is unoptimal.
You head, I'll say, maybe like 10 doors down or so, to a room that already has like a shipboard medical examiner in there. Just like putting a cold, like a hot rag on their forehead.
Right.
So they're in there putting a hot rag on their forehead, bringing them fresh water. You gotta like go close to the window, but what do you do as you arrive at this room? There appears to be another person ailed by this.
Well, first I'm gonna prove my credentials. I am Yuri Rostova, medical practitioner from. Holy shit! Wait, what's the original place called? Visix?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I'm from Visix.
They all gesture you come inside. They're like, I can't make heads or tails of this. So if you want to come inside and have a look for me, or alongside me, I'd appreciate it because I can't discern anything, to be honest.
Yes, I looked at one person so far. Symptoms of a fever, but other symptoms that are not like fever. So,
I was saying the same thing. All of them that we've examined have the same fever-like symptoms, almost 1-to-1.
similar symptoms amongst patients.
You think it might be like a virus, like a stomach bug that came from dinner, but the only thing I could explain having almost 1-to-1 symptoms would be like a fever of this kind, you know? So.
Has anyone inspected the dinner since then?
We don't really have the equipment to do too much, but I mean, the kitchen staff and who have gone there to investigate believe, at least from looking over the food and the ingredients used, everything is fresh ingredients picked up from animals before we left dock.
Interesting. All right. Let me look and make sure I do not see anything different.
Go ahead and give me either intelligence or wisdom, please.
Intelligence or wisdom, one per person, or is this a general?
Just one person in the room.
All right. There you go.
Okay, 64. Make sure 64. the 64, you examine them. It is precisely that. It's almost one-to-one of the same symptoms as you saw in the room of the man who, from what you saw, was unwell. Same fever symptoms here that you saw in there. The same dilated pupils, same disturbed rest. Exactly the same almost across the board, at least looking at your own notes. And once again,
Yes, this is strange.
with that roll, you can glean one more piece of information with that roll as well.
All right, I need to lock in. I need to lock in and get a piece of information out of this. Information just relating to me observing this person.
Yes. The other doctor will stand up and begin to walk out towards a different room. It looks like as they were finishing here, while you're looking over this person.
Okay. One more medical question related to this study. Detail that I'd only get from close inspection. Oh, general question outside of this: are these both crewmates or just ship attendees?
Just passengers.
Yeah. Okay. Just passengers so far, and we know that they both had dinner.
Yes.
What kind of build are they both rocking? Is it similar?
Not at all. One of them was a very large, older man. This looks like a younger woman. Maybe like early
And
20s.
did everyone start hitting symptoms around the same time?
According to what Jalil told you, it seemed like it.
Okay, so realistically, it's not because of the food, because differing metabolisms wouldn't cause the same disease at the same time. Mm. Huh. I'm just gonna have to look at a third person. Just to absolutely make sure.
Part of my brain wishes I was an investigator, not just a fucking sailor.
And we're gonna get to you and Marlon in a second here. We're gonna get to you and Marlon, and then Casamina, Alexander, and
Is everyone I've seen so far the same race?
No, these are. The woman look here, she's probably of Mosin descent. I'm not sure how many generations distant, but of Mosin descent. The last guy was definitely from Gaspillage. From his attire alone, he looked like he was from Gaspillage.
Okay. Man, I really don't know what else to make of this right now. So yeah, I'll just go inspect the third person.
You find another room. No medical practitioner this time, but just like an open door and like let's see, like a family member of some kind attending to this person, probably waiting for one of the other doctors to come back around as you approach.
All right, I'll just start doing a look over. Do I have any will pool dice? I should. That's I'd have to roll almost perfect on my dice to get a good result out of that. I let it rest on a 29. I let it rest. I let it rest.
Okay. With 29, you can assume that they probably have the same symptoms. I mean, not sure if it's 1-to-1 anymore, but you can at least observe the same dilation and bloodshot eyes, the same shivering and dry skin. But you're not sure if it's 1-to-1 the same. If anything compared with previous notes, as this person is actively being attended to as someone else right now. They kind of get in your way every now and again, kind of checking over your shoulder or checking on the person, and they're not giving you time to really assess this adequately. Roll me a wisdom check, please.
Wait a minute. Okay. Fuck you.
What?
Last time you randomly recorded checks, it was giving us a stacking numerical disadvantage against the old one. I know what you are.
Fucker.
Gabe's a piece of fucking shit.
Oh my god.
Hey, but remember, Christian, we fucking butchered that man, so...
Still, but like, Jay, it was a whole campaign where we'd occasionally get secret checks on us, and at the end of it, how many times we failed was a negative to rolls against this guy for the fight.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He also
so
made me attack
my
the
points,
party.
my point still stands. Gabe is a piece of shit.
Come on, man.
Take acid, slashing, and persistent fire damage.
I hate you guys.
Bro, if it wasn't for fucking Eric, the party would have had a lot of issues.
Eric soloed, Paladin of Ao. I love that guy.
Yeah.
For this third patient, what do you wish to do now?
I mean, I already... Is the region more clear? Is this going to be a better roll chance? Or am I just going to have to deal with the fact that I don't have a great observation on them?
In this room, it looks like you're gonna get to find a third patient, or just assume that your observation here is gonna have to stick.
I will try one more patient. I need a third result to be the same as the other two. Or I'm not conclusive about this being the exact same between all parties.
Alright. Around this time, Cosmina and Alexander, you would spot. Alexander, you're on your way to your room. You would spot Yuri and Jaleel kind of not intentionally brush past you, but brush past two of you the same hallways. You all have similar rooms in this floor of the ship, heading towards an open door where one of the people that was afflicted by this chill is located. You'll be able to hold it right now. He's currently writing down notes on a piece of paper or a journal of some kind, and looks you walking with purpose towards one of the other rooms.
Is Jaleel with him, or is it just Yuri?
He goes with him.
Okay. Guess I'll follow and just kind of see what he's doing.
Okay. What about you, Alexandra?
I'm gonna open my door and join the party.
Alright. The four of you, I think you've been like down here somewhere, just for the sake of my of movement. And you all watch as Yuri enters another room with another person suffering. This one is not being attended by anyone currently. Their room is partially ajar, and you see like a small medical, like doctor's hand sign on the door that indicates this is a room with an ill person. You enter Yuri.
I will look over the person.
God damn! Alright, you begin to look over this person. Same symptoms as Abarama and the other one you looked over. Possibly the same as the third person, but again, their notes were inconclusive. This one does have faint, like, and this looks unrelated to the fever symptoms. They look like just their faint look like very blue, almost frostbitten around their fingertips. You did hear Jalil mention that some people were suffering from what he thought was frostbite, but that happened a bit after the fever symptoms happened, and it seemed like most people that were being affected by it were, again, once at random, as opposed to being people that had dinner. But this one, on top of having the fever-like symptoms, also has the kind of bluing of frostbite at their fingertips right now. And I will say, well, first, or actually rather, you can either have 3 other pieces of information, or I can give you advantage on your next check that I asked you to roll that pertains to this particular investigation. And 1 piece of information that you asked for. So I can either give you advantage on your next check for your medical examination, and you get 1 extra piece of information, or you can get 3 pieces of information around this task. That was your pick.
Oh no.
Do you have 3 questions you want to answer, or would you rather have advantage? Is the real question, I guess.
Gotta think. Gotta think about this. Hmm. Man, what could I even ask?
Well, first and foremost, I need to roll me a wisdom check, please.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No, you don't.
Damn. Okay.
No, please.
Please what?
Spare me from your wrath.
I didn't do anything. I just would
And wait.
requested a wisdom check.
Okay. Um. Hmm. Does this world have any standardized identification cards?
Yeah, people have IDs. Like little
Does it
paper.
have their weight, maybe even their blood type?
Not the blood type. It just has like height and a range of what their weight is. I have like an exact 1-to-1.
Hmm.
As their height, their age, and then like their range could be like they have like a range like they could be between like 130 and 160, but they have their weight set at usually.
I suppose I don't have a way to test for blood type, so that's not a useful idea. Man, I'm really trying to think of what I can figure out about these people.
I mean, do you want 3 pieces of information or 1 in advantage?
I mean, I do, but I don't know what to ask.
While we wait, I'm gonna ask. Yeah, Alexi, roll me D100, please.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Kill us all.
Oh, wait.
As you're outside looking up at the sky, the rain picks up heavily as you are now taking on the full brunt of this storm. You begin to watch the boat is
3.
pushed to and fro off course. Okay.
3.
Thank you. In that case, Marlon, roll me a D10 plus 1, please.
What?
Roll me a
D10 plus 1?
Yes, please.
I killed us all, guys. I'm sorry.
Why?
Just roll me a D10 plus 1, please.
How many more
Why?
people are gonna get sick?
Roll me a D10 plus 1, please.
Hopefully it's the lower
Fine.
number we're looking
Oh, baby!
Is that
No way
good?
11 more
Is it
people
good,
are
old
getting
baby?
sick. There's no way.
Wait, is
We'll
that
come
what I
back.
just rolled for?
We'll come back to that.
for. We're gonna have to beat Gabe to
No, you tell me
We're
right
going
now,
to
you
have
piece
to
of
Yuri.
beat Gabe to
Yeah.
God, what have I
What have you
done?
decided, Yuri? 3 questions answered or 1 question at advantage?
I don't know what kind of questions to ask. I'm not a doctor.
Okay, I mean, okay, then what do you want? You gotta pick what you want then.
I want the questions. They feel valuable. But I don't know what the fuck to ask. What else can I glean from what I already got told?
There is an optional rule in the system that you can ask the DM a question and automatically fail a sanity check.
Hey, not what I was given for free. No.
Come
You're not
on,
trying to,
you can ask me a question about what to ask. You can ask me a question about what to
turning
ask.
3 gifts into a curse. I'm not doing
You
that.
get the 3 questions, but you can ask me a question about what you should
Hey.
ask, and then I can give you a let's start. Come on. I'm gonna ask me, Christian.
See that Christian, his balls are out. He's lying to you.
Christian, ask me. I can give you information on what you could possibly ask. You just gotta ask me. If you have no questions, I'll be moving things along, Christian. Or you could take your advantage in 1 question, and I can let you reroll that wisdom check.
No, Gabe. You see, with all this moon chasing, certain items are like mementos to me. I can flavor this. I'm gonna take out the stars above us.
Hmm?
And I'm simply going to hold it. And I'm going to ask myself in my head, as if I'm asking it, the book and its connection to the moon, what am I missing here?
Biconitor. I don't like that laugh
You
game.
take insanity failure as you think, ponder on whatever connections could be. The only time that you've ever noticed odd symptoms with people's direct health, especially with the book in hand, is whenever they couldn't see the moon. It's very stormy and cloudy out right now. You even heard from recountings of the time during the netting wars that people in the waters on moonless nights felt uneasy. And even just recently in Erebos, something happened that destroyed an entire civilization. Is there a connection between unease and paranoia and the destruction of that old people? Is there a connection with the same paranoia and this sickness now? Is it all in their heads? Is it all in your head?
Give me a second. Now you've done it, fucker.
We're gonna pause there. Marlon and Alexi,
What the fuck do you want, you piece of shit?
you
Sorry. Actually, no, I'm not.
as you're looking up at the moon, I need both of you to roll me a wisdom check, please.
Yeah.
This involves sight and or hearing, if either of you didn't have an ability for that. So,
I do.
Oh. For sight and or hearing?
yep.
Can my anger issues help with that?
I mean, no, but
Alright, well, thought I'd ask.
Hey, I can roll 2d10 for this.
I mean,
Nice.
you've got
What
situational
roll?
awareness as well.
Oh, does that help
Well,
with
I guess
this?
that's plan, action, or person.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
So you just roll me. I guess roll me wisdom, Marlon.
Here, I'm gonna roll my 2d10 on top of that to see what I get a full score.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
107 is my total roll.
Did you use a will pool for that?
No,
he gets a
I
bonus.
have 2 abilities.
Oh.
He's on this boat. He's in his
Wait, so
element right now on this boat.
I am a god right now. This is my shit.
Marlon, you notice it, but too slow. Alexi, you're looking up at the moon, trying to still see what you thought you saw as the cloud coverage was heaviest. At about this point in time, additionally, the moon is shining fully overhead. The clouds can no longer conceal this bright glow of it from behind the storm top, even with how heavy the rain is and the storm around you. I'm actually hang on. Actually, where is it? I forgot I have this thing for this right here. There we go. Make it more intense. Make it more dense. There you guys go. There you guys go. There is that. There you guys go. Look at that.
Yeah.
What? What did you do?
I turned on the rain. Oh.
It's raining cum.
Oh. It's too powerful. There we go. It was getting too crazy. Sorry.
Everyone watching your stream was just like, ah!
Well, wait. Hey, ready for this? There's more. Ready for this shit? Boom.
It's all pixels! Ah!
There you go. With your check, Marlon, you know this like last minute. Alexi, you catch at the corner of your eyes. You're kind of you're looking at the moon now. This bright glow overhead. Can't really discern what you thought you saw behind it anymore. But what you do see is someone walk up on top of this bench and teeter on the edge before they leap off the side of the ship.
Oh!
Oh,
I'm going to immediately scream, "Man overboard!"
are there any of the
Where's the nearest life preserver?
Yeah, I forgot what they were called. Lasso that shit out.
Are racked where they should be, but none present. As,
Oh, all you pieces of
my
shit got
fucking
so
God.
scared.
as you guys recall, previously, people were beginning to hoard life jackets by their cabins.
Is there like any sort
I'm
of
going-
like rope up here at least, or no?
There's rope.
That looks long enough.
I'd say so. I would say so.
Okay, I'm gonna wherever that rope is, I'm going to grab it, tie it to at least tie one end into a loop and toss that shit.
Yeah. Can I see them?
No.
Oh, never
They
mind.
went down, and you got to the edge almost immediately. Like as soon as you watched them go to the edge and climb over onto the bench, you began to run over. You had gotten to the edge as you heard the splash that hit in the water, and as you peered over, they did not surface.
Someone! Anybody! Get the crew!
Oh,
You hear someone scream further down the ship as you see faintly another splash in the water somewhere else.
Oh my God!
Is there anyone
People
else
are-
that looks like they're
yeah.
about to jump?
Go ahead and roll me a wisdom check.
Oh, it's 11 people jumping off the boat.
Oh my God! Dave, you fucking asshole!
And I rolled the maximum. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
It could have been 2. It could have
Oh,
been 2.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
People are beginning to like even the people that were looking up at the moon are beginning to scramble and try to find ropes and like they're just rushing. Some people are running into the boat to find crew members. You see people of the crew are beginning to run out with other ropes and spare like life jackets that they're kind of looking over off the edge. Everyone looks to be scanning over the edge, but as people are scanning, what people are jumping off at, no one is resurfacing. The horn on the fucking
It's
boat.
like the fucking
No, do I still have it?
The horn of the boat is like blaring loud. You hear the speakers. The captain. Why she wouldn't hear the cat? He wouldn't know what's happening yet. It's still too soon. Actually, he wouldn't know what's happening yet at this current point in time.
Would Alexi be able to understand, like, these aren't just, like, especially after seeing the first one go, like, okay, somebody may have been too scared, jumped off, but seeing the second one, Alexi, I think, would immediately be like, something's fucking going on.
Gabe.
Yeah, I mean, you are a superstitious person. I will allow you to roll me either charisma or wisdom, please.
Okay.
What's happening? Marlon, what's happening?
You remember that flare gun? Flare that I still have?
I do.
Is it
51, I'm gonna add in a whirlpool die.
It does still work.
Jesus. I'm gonna do another one.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Wait, because this is also what, like, does it look like more people are about to jump off?
62.
62. People
Yep.
about to jump off. Actually, because this, you can now use your situational awareness ability at this point in time. I will allow that to be utilized for you, Marlon. So when you roll your check, you can add that bonus for situational awareness.
Okay.
62. Oh,
Yes.
62.
Do I have any of my bonuses for my features with this, or is this just a...
And this is a
trying
check
assess-
to this is just to assess what you believe is happening, like what your mind can
Yeah.
rationalize. With the 62, that is a success, and you do get one piece of information from this. I will say, you did hear again from your father's stories during the, or not from the stories during the netting work. You're looking in the museum and at recountings of this. Some people would just jump out into the water and swim straight down on clear skied nights.
Get inside! Get inside!
Does it
With the,
look like these people are in a trance of sorts?
roll me charisma or wisdom, Marlon.
Charisma or
I will
wisdom?
allow your situational
Oh,
awareness.
situational awareness?
Yeah,
How
yes.
many times?
I am going to actually try to grab Marlon and be like, we need to get inside now.
A 7, so that comes out to be 40,
46.
46,
Four
and then
more
I'm
for
gonna use a
success.
whirlpool.
Right.
Okay.
It does look almost hypnotic and trance-like as they kind of begin, as they just kind of stop what they're doing and begin to walk over, kind of glancing up at the moon every once in a while and jumping over the edge. I need both of you to roll me one more wisdom check. This is not a sanity-based one, it's just a wisdom check.
Okay.
While doing this, can I fire that flare gun up?
As you can. As you do that, you fire the flare up, like right in front of the. This. Okay, remember this. I mean, it's hard to see, but this like gray box here where the fucking bridge is.
Yeah.
Oh.
You launch it straight up into the air, and immediately the horn on the ship, and you hear the kind of rattling of like chains. As you can guess, they're probably dropping anchor right now.
Dropping anchor?
Yeah, they're trying to slow this bitch down. They're trying to slow this bitch down. They can't. I mean, they've lost full control of the ship right now. Currently, the ship is at the whim of the wave. This is like.
I mean, that's also assuming the anchor's long enough.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a boat man.
I mean, some of those anchors can go like fucking 800 feet.
Yeah, we're in the middle of the fucking ocean. 800 feet's like nothing.
It's just gonna hang there. It's just dangling. It's free balling it.
It'll still slow you down though. So.
Not dramatically. Anyway, did the flare kind of like break any people out of that trance?
Good question. I am going to roll a D100, and I will allow you to guys pick.
Oh, not this higher or lower bullshit.
It will be higher or lower, but it will be higher or lower than 50. Is what you were gonna ask before. All right, so I will say, since you have the flare gun, Marlon, higher or lower than 50. It is a coin toss in its entirety.
I'm going to say higher. Oh, you didn't even roll it that. Fuck.
I rolled it now.
That's what you, I'm saying. Like you got higher, right? That's like we're basing off of, right?
Yeah, your goal is that I would get higher.
Yes.
50.
You got higher than 50, right?
You
right?
shoot the flare into the sky. The people that were panicking on the ship, you watch as someone is beginning to walk to the edge, they stop and look at the flare for a moment, and they step up and over the edge of the ship.
Oh. Would I have seen that too?
You would have seen that. This one was about like opposite the ship around this angle from here.
I'm going to go grab Marlon by the jacket and be like, and just start pulling you inside, dude.
I'm trying to get other people to go inside.
As you grab Marlon, also you can grab this guy over here, Marlon.
Yes.
Am I kind after having 4 known people jump off the ship right now? Am I kind, guys?
David, we know you're not kind.
Well, I was just to say that. Just to say, yes, I'm kind, and I'm just.
No, I won't.
No,
I know.
You are a horrible man. A horrible, horrible man.
You see the smile on my face right now? Well, since you think so, I will allow you guys to roll me one more wisdom check. Thanks, guys.
October 25th, motherfucker. October 25th.
I'll allow you to roll me one more wisdom check as you grab this person here. You can see this person was. Okay.
Oh,
that's fine. Alexi, as you're trying to pull Marlon's focused on trying to drag this guy away from the edge of the boat. You, Alexi, look over the edge.
Yeah.
And you, of course, notice at this point that the moon is definitely visible in the sky.
Yeah.
You know, it's shining overhead. Looking down to the water, there's no reflection of the moon in the water at all, where it should be.
Oh, that's fucked.
And at that point in time, you begin to pull Marlon, this person, towards the door. Some people did hear you say get inside, so a handful do begin to rush in. I'm going to roll 1d10. At this point in time, I'll say, sure, why not? All groups have reconvened as Yuri is still in the room. Yuri, you would see Marlon, Alexi, and like 2 people begin to rush in from the rain as you're looking over this person. Additionally, as I roll my d10 here, which will determine how many others went overboard.
I gotta get my Russian accent down. I lost it.
But also, we're already down 4. I will do this instead. Okay.
I got it.
The groups have converged in the central hallway. I need. I mean, this is. I need an intelligence sanity check from Marlon and Alexi.
Intelligence
Sorry, I
sanity
would
check.
like an intelligence sanity check from Marlon
Huh?
and Alexi.
I'm gonna fail that shit, bitch. Fuck you.
81.
I'm not doing it.
Despite seeing people die in front of you, Alexi, you're a bit more hardened to the possibility of death on the water, and you steel yourself to what you just witnessed. Marlon, you do take one sanity failure. And as you are rushing inside Marlon, dragging the person by the collar, since it's almost like a daisy chain. Alexi's pulling you, you're pulling the person. You hear the person briefly whisper this, and I will whisper to you.
Tell me it's sweet nothings in my ear.
Oh, slash any for anything you actually can do slash Marlon to your actual name. There you go. You hear that very briefly, and as you get them inside, they kind of snap out of whatever trance they're in and kind of try to shrug you off. For a second, you're a strong guy. They're not like, trying to like do it like forcefully. They're like, "What the hell was grabbing me?" Kind of shrugging it off. You would hear them muttering that very faintly under their breath, Marlon, with that failed sanity check. However,
But they still seem in that trance and everything.
at this point in time, they would break out after being inside and having you all stop briefly as you come across Yuri, Cosmia, Alexandra. They would all snap out of it and kind of, oh, Angelio starts here actually. They would snap out of that sort of trance at this current point in time.
Oh, what needs to be buried again?
What the fuck are you talking about? Can you let go of me, please?
What is happening?
People are jumping.
I'll let him go.
They're jumping
So
off
look
the
at you,
boat?
puzzled for a second, Marlon. Thank you. You can just walk off and like go in there. Looks like they just go walk into one of their rooms and close the door behind them.
Did
My father-
anyone else hear him?
What?
My father used to tell
Hear
me about
what?
stuff like this on clear moonlit nights.
The moon is out. You say that?
The moon is out through the clouds in the storm. And
Do you
when it-
know? Do you know where we're at in the lunar cycle?
it's full right now.
Full moon.
I don't know exactly. There's also no reflection in the water of the moon. Nothing. These people are. My father used to tell me stories of people on clear full moon nights would just jump into the water and swim straight down. People were just jumping in and swimming down. Not in panic. Not like they were trying to get off the ship because of fear. They just were jumping, stone cold faces.
What? That doesn't make sense. That's
No.
not what the full moon is supposed to do. It's supposed to be relaxed on the full moon. How many people have we lost?
Too many.
You guys firsthand watched 4 people jump overboard.
I saw 4.
4 people overboard. 10 people sick.
Something is wrong, Yuri.
Of course something is wrong.
I saw
Moon.
something behind the moon.
Behind the moon.
Marlon can attest.
I can only barely see it, but something there. And then you have
I
one
need
of
to
them
go
just
see
saying
the
something
moon.
needs to be
No,
buried
no,
again.
you will not go out right now.
I will be fine.
No, you will. I'm going to grab the old
the
man.
Oh, I will hold Yuri back from going outside.
I
Too.
need
I'll be right
both
back.
of you to roll strength checks and Yuri to roll one as well, please.
So now we're gonna back
Back.
me up.
And while that's happening, and I try and sneak outside.
Go ahead and roll me dexterity. You can sneak past them. And Marlon and Alexi, since you guys are a bit more on edge for this, roll me wisdom to see if you can spot this. This does involve sight, Alexi, and or sound, of course.
Oh, perfect. Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'm back.
This and my hold
The
on.
moon is very important.
You see Cosmina trying to, as you're both holding back Yuri, you see Cosmina begin to try and slip past the two of you.
I will go grab her arm too.
God damn it.
He can't get a full check against me if he's going for the second person.
I'm
That's
like,
not fair.
Marlon's about to get pissed off
Grand
at
total
y'all
of
too.
98.
It started hurting
98.
you.
Yeah.
You hear you would hear also Alexei Jill say get some rope, as after Yuri mentioned going outside and being fine, and you guys trying to stop him. Marlon, roll me another strength check with disadvantage because it's only with one arm this time. And Cosmina, roll me a strength check.
I'll
so you
go
can still
help and try and.
May I
Try and
make a
hold him back.
proposition, Gabe?
in that. All right, Alexei and well, actually, I think Yuri rolled higher than Alexei. Alexei, you surprisingly look fervorish. This old man begins to try and push past you. Jaleel, roll me strength. Yuri, roll me strength. What was that, Jay?
I was about to say, instead of disadvantage, can I have it at regular because of combat prowess by chance?
I'll allow it.
All right. And you
I
just-
didn't roll
Oh my
great.
God, Yuri!
Whirlpool.
Jesus Christ.
Where's my space bar?
Kazmina managed to barely brush across you and get out towards this door, and at the same time, Yuri begins to head towards the center door here. Not that far, but like they both push. They get past three of you surprisingly. Probably in the cluster of just three of you kind of clumping up, they managed to slip past all three of you.
I'll run
Alexandra, what
after
are you
him
doing
and
right
try
now?
and kick his feet out from under him.
Oh my
like,
God.
As he's walking, like just like sweep.
So I just saw everyone run away.
Roll me dexterity with minus and subtract 1d10 from it, Julio, because this will count as doing a secondary attack. So
Can
dexterity
I
minus
go
1d10.
after Cosmina?
Yes, you may. What are you doing to try and apprehend Cosmina as she's going to push past?
I'll you know what? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And will.
You can. So that
Is
would
it
make
70? What's?
So that would make
I
a
don't know what it
71
is.
total. You get a 71 total with that. Yuri, roll me dexterity to see if you can avoid being tripped. As Julia tries to run up
Oh
and trip you.
man.
Try and grab her
After all
arms.
that- Oh damn.
And then roll
Brother.
me, Cosmina, roll me strength, and then, sorry that I missed these. What were
I'm
you saying you're doing, Alexandra,
determined.
at the same time?
So
Yuri and Cosmina trying to get outside. Jaleel, Alexi, and Marlon trying to stop the two of them from getting outside.
I'm
Cosmina,
trying
what's
to
the
help them stop.
who are gonna assist in getting stopped? Marlon's going for Cosmina, and Yuri is being stopped by Jaleel and Alexi, it looks like.
I think Cosmina because she was closer.
Okay.
Strong ass old man.
Do I have to roll anything, Gabe?
With Alexander trying to help you, I need you to roll me strength.
Okay.
Well, either one of you can roll strength, or both. Or sorry, one of you can roll with advantage, or both of you can roll. Your choice.
I have a +3. Do-
I only have 2. You should roll.
Yuri.
Okay, I'll go
God
again.
damn.
Fuck! Why am I rolling?
Oh, damn.
Cosmina
Wow.
managed to evade both of you. You watch as she like slips out of her suit jacket and begins continues moving forward, unperturbed by what you're doing. Yuri, as your foot is like this foot sweeps out towards your like right ankle. You just raise it, stomp around it, and keep walking forward.
Oh my god.
I'll be right back.
I don't know what the fuck is up with these two. They're on a mission.
The mood.
They're on a mission. Alexi, what are you
It's
doing at this
the
point?
If they're going through, I'm going to fucking.
Okay, sorry about that, guys.
I'm gonna grab at least some rope to try to fucking tie around them.
Okay. I'll say I'll say it'll take you a little bit to find rope inside, at least because there's not a lot of rope in the actual cabin area. So, but I'll say you would like maybe like a minute or two, like actually running around to find like rope, like someone bringing rope in or out from whatever's happening outside. You manage to like snatch it from them real quick and begin to rush back. I'll say you get to about here by the time Yuri is about here and Jill is about here.
Can I try and yell at him? Is this a new turn?
I will.
Try and convince him. Let us tie you up at least so we can pull you back in when you go crazy.
I don't trust Alexei to let me go if you do that.
I'll be here as well. You have my word.
You guys, at this point.
What's your squirrel's
over-
name again?
Robert.
Do I have Robert's word as well?
Robert hears his name and scurries out of my jacket.
You still have
He's
that
just
damn
looking
squirrel?
at you. He's just
Squirrel
looking at
survived
you.
everything. It survived the temple. It survived the treacherous
It
drive
survived
of the land.
falling through the bottom of the pyramid into the water and being almost drowned as well. Don't forget that.
How the fuck is that damn squirrel alive?
You hear over the horn, like the many horns in the ship. This is Captain Peters. I have reports of people coming overboard. We currently count 8 passengers overboard and unrecoverable. We ask all people to remain in the cabins, please. Please stay tuned for further notice. Thank you.
Listen, Yuri, something is happening. I don't doubt you're strong, but is there better ways to do this?
Don't understand. I need to see what the moon looks like. It might be important for everything happening here. This book, it can tell me things. If the moon is full, this doesn't make sense.
Then let's find out. But will you do it our way? Clearly, people are jumping over. Can you hear yourself speaking?
You should know just as well, Jaleel. When it comes to faith and mysticism, sometimes it does not make sense to others. I see something in the moon.
As you're talking, at this point in time, Alex would have caught up at this point while you're talking. You guys will be side by side now. I'll move Cosmia down here. Sandra.
You're very quiet again, Gabe.
Oh, sorry. Here's mine.
Oh.
There we go. Ah!
Speak louder, whore.
Okay. I will say, I'll just move people around on the ship to see where they would be situated at.
I'll walk closer slowly. My hands up. Robber on the shoulder. Listen, we'll just tie you around the waist. If you try and jump over, we'll pull you back in, but we'll let you out the door.
Exactly.
I want to know just as much as you. When you seem willing to go out, that's fine by me.
I don't think you should go out at all, but I at least want to put this rope around you.
Alright, in that case, Alexi can tie the rope. Jalila can hold it afterwards.
Works for me. I'm gonna tie in a good ship knot.
Oh, I am not the master! Ah!
Go ahead and roll me strength and dexterity, Lexi.
Yuri, the rope bunny?
No?
Please tie a good knot.
Hey, why don't you go to the thing you have to go to? Didn't you have to leave early or something? Yeah, get out of here. I don't want to hear this shit anymore.
only in about an hour.
At the same time, Cosmina, Marlon, and Alexander, what are you three doing?
I
Oh, I can add a D10.
am trying to just get as close to the door as I can.
I'd say you get about.
I'm still stopping you.
You get about here before Alexandra and Marlon catch up to you again. Marlon, roll strength at advantage again, and Cosmina, roll strength again,
Foxy
please.
jumps at you.
It's not your best. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. It's not your best tie up, Alexi, but it'll hold. It should
matter.
at least hold barely.
It's a total of 60 now. I added my last wolf.
Yeah.
You are tied up around like the waist, almost like on a leash, kind of by your waist.
Ah.
Cosmina, you are stopped by both of them. Like each arm held by both at this point, stopped as you get to about like right here to the door.
You're not
I
going
just want
outside.
to see what's happening. You
Not
said
unless
there's
we
something
know it's
behind the
safe.
moon. Do we know anything's ever safe?
That's not the point here.
No, true though, true. I have both that.
It not concerning that we are hearing man overboard.
Are you not concerned that there are people who are mysteriously sick?
People are mysteriously sick. This is the first time Marlon's heard about that.
Yeah.
This is also the first time. Like, no, it's not the first time I've heard this. Also, I told Marlon about this last time.
You did? Because I just remember walking right outside.
We walked outside and saw the moon. I was told, oh no.
But
'cause the
people
moon
were
was
feeling
out.
weird on the ship staring at the moon, right?
Marlon,
I remember
does
that
know.
being
Yeah, they were
like everybody
Well,
was.
there was two things happening. Is there were people like staring at the moon, and then there were people who were like getting weirdly sick.
Yeah.
And people were saying there's something behind the moon. I
And then
remember people
Marlon heard
talking
someone
about
say
that.
it needs
I'm
to
one
be
of them.
buried again.
Yeah.
Maybe we could take precaution, like tying ourselves to the ship before checking out.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll agree to that.
And right now, the only people we know that can be outside is myself and Alexi.
For now.
I said, I'll say at this point in time, you guys have like dragged Kazmina back to the other three while you guys are talking. And you see the edge dagger in the corner talking. You see that they've tied up Yuri with a piece of rope, and Yuri's beginning to walk towards the door with the two of them in tow.
Can I add in while Alexi's tying it to say, put one of those nuts where it gets tighter the more he pulls on it,
A slip knot?
and tie it up further so he can't. You know what I'm talking about? Like a hitch knot, like you do for cargo or something, where you pull it down, it gets tighter. You can skirt it further up.
Yeah.
I'll allow you to add another D10, Alexi.
Give me 1 second. 66.
Right.
Also, did anyone by
Nice.
chance take something from the island that was buried?
Oh,
Hey, Yuri.
Hey, Yuri. Yes,
I would like you to roll me an intelligence sanity check.
Yeah, I think I will.
Yuri blows.
Piece of shit.
Damn.
Why'd you pass?
Still failed.
Oh, I forgot.
A pass.
I know. I was like, why didn't you pass? I mean, I could give you a bonus too, couldn't I? No, I won't. I didn't say the bonus ahead of time. With a 38, as you reach the door and being open with the rest of them in tow, through this flash of lightning, ever so briefly, you see the vague silhouette of a woman clutching a satchel close to her chest. And the lightning flashes away as you begin to step out in the wind, begins to blow at your face, the rain in your eyes.
I'm holding the rope.
You do take a sanity
Keep
fail,
in
of
tension.
course.
Can I partake in also holding the rope?
Sure. You got three people holding the rope.
I put on my goggles. My eyes are fine.
Oh my god. There you go. I'll riff this to you just so I don't forget about it myself. There we go.
Hey, I don't think Jaleel should be out here. Also,
Robert gets swept away in the storm instantly.
Just flies away. Like opening a pressurized air cat, like a plane.
Robert!
Fucking annihilated. That's insane. Robert!
considering Jaleel wasn't outside before, probably
Well, we're not going outside, right? We're staying
How long is
inside.
this
No,
rope?
the rope isn't that long. You have to go outside for you to follow you
Damn.
out there. You have to go outside.
Yeah, you since you asked
I passed all the checks though. I didn't do this. I didn't go insane in the pyramid.
Sit.
So Cosmina, Alexander, what are you
chilling.
two doing? Well, they're deliberating on who's going to go outside with Yuri. What are you two doing? Yuri's like right here at the precipice of the doorway. I'd say. Let me give you a bit further. There you go. Yuri's out there.
I'll
There's the
definitely need help
deliberating.
holding the rope.
Just stay here near the door. Then if we
Nah, I'm
call for
good.
your help, stay here.
Is the camera weatherproof?
You could try.
Is what
Ooh,
weatherproof?
that sounds like
I mean, it
no.
survived.
Yeah.
It survived the dunes.
Just put your jacket over
It,
it.
it survived
like
the
you
sand.
Don't
It's
have
at
a hood
least
in the
sand
rain.
resistant. You're not sure if it's rain and water resistant.
Salt.
resistant.
Also, Jalil, hold this. I had a
Yuri-
bowler hat.
Yuri asked me to hold the rope though. He might freak out if I'm not holding it.
You hear a distant sound on the deck, and all you hear is, "Guys, I'm not gonna make it."
Oh no.
Guys,
Yes. Cosmina and Alexander, what are you two doing? Well, you watch them deliberate, and Marlon hands Jaleel a bowler hat.
Guess I'm just
Okay.
watching this happen.
Are you guys staying inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna offer any of them the camera to take a picture of what's going on.
Camera.
I'll try. I'll go out there anyway and I'll hold the rope with the camera.
Alright, so Jaleel grabs the camera.
I'll take my. I've got several layers. You know, take my outer.
Will's ass, I swear to God.
He walks out. I'll leave you to the
If
precipice.
you go overboard, I'm losing my shit.
So,
I'll be fine.
you
I'd
guys are
just like to say that y'all were all like, it's too dangerous, while they're tying a guy up just to like go outside
people
for
with
a
the crew are like,
second.
people in the cabin are like, what are you guys doing? The captain said stay inside the cabin. Yeah, get inside. It's dangerous out there. You know, and they're civilian stuff being yelled at you from over here.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Back to
But-
your room.
I wish we were.
You guys are free to move yourselves at this point in time.
Well, I'm
I
moving
just
with
need to see
Yuri,
the
so.
moon.
Alright, you need to walk.
I
I'm trying
need-
to figure out how this
like,
camera works.
While you're working on the
Is
camera.
the moon visible from the door?
No, because I actually need to draw something real quick.
I actually do have, when it comes to waters and stuff, I straight up do have a sailor's fucking yellow raincoat
Over
on.
here.
So like,
What's this?
Don't worry about it. It's not
What
for
is
you.
this?
Don't worry about it. It's not for you. Ready for this? No more rain in that
Oh.
square.
Yo. Because
'Cause
that's the captain's
Yeah, it's under the
deck
bridge.
above.
Oh, did you make a zone?
Yeah.
I fucking
Perfect.
love zones.
his own slab.
Let me just change.
Can I
the-
get a little close out of the rain, however close I can get?
There you go. Yeah, you can move
Which
it close
way's
to
the
you want.
moon?
It should be right above you.
Directly above?
Should.
I gotta go out.
I don't know, right above like where you guys are at right now on the viewing deck. At least from what we were looking at before.
I'm like trying to see which corner I can peek outside
dude.
to,
So yeah, I'll see right there.
to see the moon.
You can all
Okay.
see the moon from that angle. I need all of you to roll me a charisma sanity check.
Okay.
That's my thing. Hey.
Yuri.
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh. No, not you, Alexander. You're
Oh,
fine. Not you,
shit.
Alexander. You're fine. You're fine, Alexander. You're inside. You're fine.
Oh,
You
let's
said
see.
all of you, DM. What
I
all
did,
of
it's my
you? You
bad.
said
I'm
all
not
of
good, guys. I'm not good. I'm not good at all.
Oh, you're
I'm-
good. You're only
I'm-
gonna fail. You're only gonna lose one. You're only gonna lose one. It's fine.
You
It's
lose.
fine.
You do take one failure. Marlon.
But where's the butt? Oh, yeah.
You see Alexi drop the rope, and his mouth begins to move, but you can't really hear what he's saying through all the rain and the storm. And he begins to slowly trek off, like almost trailing off in this direction a bit slowly.
Would I
Like
have
he's
had
looking up. He's
time
looking
to-
up still, and he just kind of stops and begins to just stare up to the sky and begins to mutter
I am
himself
now
for a brief
disturbed again.
Still holding onto the rope. I am coming right here, and I'm grabbing him by the collar.
You grab by the collar, Alexi, you're snap out of it almost instantly at this point in time. And
Wake the
you knew what you were
fuck
doing.
up!
You knew what you were doing. The rain was getting to you, it's almost like rhythmic in the ocean. You need to just clear your head from this. You begin to just look up at the sky to try and break any sort of seasickness for a moment, regain your bearings.
Yeah.
You look at the moon and focus yourself, and then Marlon shook you back into focus of holding the rope again.
Ooh, ooh.
Jaleel, same with you. You begin to take Jaleel, you take one failure, but you're looking up. It's a very pretty moon night. The moon! Very pretty moonlight
I don't see
overhead.
anything.
And you just snap
Very
a pic-
pretty, and it's storming on
You
this
snap a
bitch.
picture of the moon on the camera, Jaleel, as you're looking up at it, and you just keep
That's the
looking
most
at it.
best
And you take a picture.
artifacts now. You've ruined us.
Yuri-
Is it like a Polaroid or
It's a Polaroid,
is it
yeah.
on film? Okay.
Sorry, no,
Is
not
it
Polaroid. Sorry,
contained?
right. It needs to be,
Yeah, it's
my
film.
bad. Sorry, it needs to be developed. It's not Polaroid. It needs to be developed. My bad. I misspoke.
Red
Look-
room.
Looking up Yuri
Yeah.
and Marlon. Make sure I really look up Marlon. But looking up Yuri. It's just a full moon overhead.
It is a full moon, though.
It is indeed a full moon.
Hmm.
I will whisper this to you, Alexi. There's
Okay.
one thought in your head. It is fading ever so faintly from that failure, but there is a thought that crosses your mind briefly. You're not sure if it's from that old tape you watched from Eremos Unearthed or what, but you have this line, like almost like the same voice saying in your head.
It needs to be buried again.
But Gabe,
Oh, not you too.
what about
Something
the
was
person?
taken.
What person? There's no one out here. That silhouette you saw in the flash of lightning, there's no one out here after the flash of lightning. It was very brief.
Nothing more.
Have you
Jumped off.
mentioned out loud that you saw a person out here?
No.
No.
Oh.
Nice.
It's just very fleeting, Alexi. Like, you watch the tapes at least twice now, and you're not sure if in this moment that's the first thing that came to your mind regarding all this superstition. It's just that same general vibe you had gotten from that film just hits you at this point now. Just, that thought crosses your mind as you say it out loud. And then just like that, it kind of fades back into monotony, just a faint memory of that time you watched the tape.
Some things are truly just left buried.
But just looking around your area, there's no one else on this deck right now. No one's viewing the storm. Most people look to have the Captain Jordan's gone inside.
This is very strange. Oh, I'll go inside. I got to see the moon. The moon seemed normal to me, but it's full, which means it doesn't line up with my book, but I'll figure that out later.
You ain't staying over there, motherfucker.
I'd take a couple more pictures.
I'm gonna grab your
Take a
ass.
couple more
Roll me a
pictures.
strength check, both of you.
Oh, I was already gonna do it.
I know. You get how many pictures do
Okay.
you want? I think
For
you
the
got 2 more
funny.
pictures.
For the funny.
3 pictures at least, you know.
Okay. I'll say you get 3 pictures total. What are these pictures of?
Just the moon. Like, I want to. People were saying there's stuff behind the moon, so get some of it, in frame, but not like the whole picture.
All right.
You're gonna get a picture of Fredrickson.
3 pictures.
Maybe a couple seconds
And then Marlon
apart.
drags you in by like the back of your shirt.
Ah!
And give him a fucking hat back.
Snatches the hat back from you, puts it back on his head. The 3 of you enter once more. I'm gonna move you all into here. You guys need to all go to Jalil's cabin and talk for a bit now.
Yay.
Just so you're not in the hallway. You get some
Sounds
privacy.
good.
Right back real quick.
You guys go.
I'll turn the camera. Got 3 pictures about.
Satisfied, Yuri?
Ain't bad to me.
It is strange, but I will do what I can with this.
Moon should
Jill holds his, fidgeting with his artifact, little cube thing. Just trying to remember any stories about the moon. Things behind it, people going in the water, like what was mentioned earlier.
You recall the same stories of, at least you saw from knitting wars of, let me pull the exact memo up, because you were just in the, you were just in the memory vault of the treatise. Let me pull up. Oh, I lost it, there we go. Yep. In the literature bloody recounts, you do recall sailors having adverse mental conditions on stormy-ish nights, some seeing visions, mentions of a sort of maritime night madness, where some would stare at the sky or jump overboard and start swimming toward the reflection of the moon in the water, or some, at least according to what you heard from Alexei, would just swim straight down.
Was that the first of me hearing of it? in that context or whatever. I heard stories. I know on Gaspiaz should be more, or Eremos would be, it'd be less. I don't know if they would get a lot of travelers that'd be going overseas into the mainland.
Go ahead and roll me a D100, please. I'll make it a percentile based on what you roll and how much you might have heard.
No, hold on. Oh.
You were too far inland to really hear from any sailors that had come around. You might have heard in passing people said they might have crossed the ocean and encountered rough storms, but never got their full stories from them.
Makes sense.
With all of you in the room here after the recent events, you have time to deliberate, as it seems as though there are now stationing crew members around the different exits from the cabin areas to just keep watch and escort people to and from the upper and lower decks, if they need to go outside at all. Unless you don't wish to, of course, you don't have to discuss anything.
Felt weird going out there the second time.
The moon was normal?
Yeah, just like
One was normal.
full moon.
Shouldn't be out during a storm, though. There's no reflection in the water of the moon. That's not the way it's supposed to be.
So, Yuri, why were you so convinced that the moon had something to do with the sickness?
Because everything else that we've come into contact with on this journey seems to be linked to it. Every time.
It's true.
And besides that, I had to see if it truly was a full moon. Because, well, I have a book that speaks of the moon in a very unique manner. And it says that during a full moon, certain emotions are felt. And that does not reflect what we are seeing here.
It's also not
But-
supposed to be a full moon tonight.
That much is true. And what was it that I heard you whispering, Alexei? Something about burying?
Just something came across my mind. I don't know if it's... I remember it being said from the old tape, but it just crossed my mind, and I don't know if it was just caught up in the moment and everything happening. But my brain was just thinking of it needs to be buried again from the old tape. I don't know why. It just seemed to be something with all the hubbub.
Jalil,
Yes.
I know that I wasn't with you when it happened, but when I was sleeping, I had a very vivid dream that I followed you down the ship and you found a piece of sandstone in the floor. Is that true?
Sandstone? Did I?
I don't know, did you?
I don't think so.
Did you? I don't know. Hey, unless you want me to tell you, I can tell you, but
A sandstone on the floor? Like a rock?
to be exact, it was a sandstone chunky so you pull out a pipe.
Oh. Well, Robert retrieved something in the ship room. They were having issues with the engine, and there was a piece of rock, a stone, bouncing.
I know. I watched it happen.
Well, this is when you were sleeping earlier?
And like I said, it was a very vivid dream. But if it did happen, then I'm confident. With all of this being said, the moon showing itself so forcefully, everything strange happening around it, the temple that we fell into, the story that we saw, the sandstones trying to stop the ship. Do you not understand? I believe that someone has taken something from Eremos that they were not supposed to, and the moon is upset with it.
Vincent?
Oh shit. Do I still have all that pottery and the gold from the?
I mean, you do. I mean, you do. Yeah.
Other things were taken though, right?
I mean, yeah.
It's probably nothing.
You do
It's
have
probably-
that.
Jill doesn't
It
say
wasn't me
anything.
this time. I didn't make the same mistake again. Hey,
I mean, it could be completely possible that Vincent did steal something, but
but why would the moon?
why would
But
that
Vincent is not on this
cause
ship.
something to happen on the boat?
Someone else could have.
I think someone on this boat has taken something. Something important.
We're going to need to question people.
Don't be too obvious.
We don't have that kind of authority, unfortunately. Unless you think we can convince the captain of the ship that this is true.
I think we're going to have a time trying to convince a ship captain. Actually, never mind.
It's been a
Think I'm
strange.
superstitious? Ship captains are more superstitious.
Well then, how about this, Alexei? I will feed you the information of the rumors and the superstitions, and you can speak to the captain on a boatman-to-boatman basis. He's more likely to believe you than a rambling old man.
That would probably be best. I would appreciate that, and hopefully I can convince him in some way that something is wrong.
Alright. In that case, unless anyone has any disagreements, the story right now is that this ship is being haunted by some kind of force that is upset with an artifact related to the moon being taken away from Eremos. However, that can be convincing in your superstitious way. You can say it. But that is truly what I believe is happening.
Just hope he's not a man of reason.
Let us hope that whoever did it will come up without the fight.
No.
Juniper Wild's wife is on this boat, right?
Yeah. Her, the other Alexei, and her son are on the boat as well.
The lesser Alexa.
Okay.
Man would beg to differ, unfortunately.
Naomi, is it here?
This is true. The game is 85% less racist with her gone. So do you all exit the room?
Yeah.
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 You go on the hallway.
Jewel will say on the way out. Well, for the sake of everybody getting a good night's sleep, maybe we can all just say, "This was a bad buffet." Those people, hopefully, have a good night's sleep as well. He'll go in and close his door.
Doesn't elaborate. Leaves.
Bad chicken.
What was up with that guy?
You guys know that there are, of course, crimbers at all the doors now. You do hear one calling, next trip outside is 5 minutes. We'll be heading below deck first for passenger luggage, and then heading above deck for those who need to go there. It's from down here, and this guy down here is calling it out. Sorry, shift click. This guy down here, shift click is calling it out.
Shift click.
Shift clear. Okay.
Heard that.
Whoever wants to go
It-
anywhere outside of this cabin here needs to go with this guy right now.
Oh, fuck. I feel like now is not the time to go on a mission to try and find Juniper Wild's wife.
I couldn't think of a better time, honestly. I'm glad you brought it up.
How do you know which room?
Ask your squirrel.
Sniff it out.
Squirrel.
He'll go in the tubes. Secret mission. Ship's got air ducts, right?
I mean, yeah.
It should, right?
G-Force.
Squirrel.
Squirrel edition.
The G4 scene, yeah!
G-Force and also fucking Sky High.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the fucking hamster girl.
Yeah.
Dude, Sky High was such a move.
No.
Anyways. Is it late night? Should I go to bed, Yuri guy, or should I go do more medical studies? Do I have time for more medical? Or is everyone too shook?
I mean, you have time to go wherever you like, to be honest.
But should it be
What time is it?
nighttime?
I would probably sleep on what to say to the captain.
It's up to you. I mean, it is. You guys are, awake now. The captain's not going to bed anytime soon. It looks like.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I'm
I mean,
saying. Other
especially
than
everything
like
going-
if you want.
Is
if
it
you want
4 in the morning?
Yeah, that's an accurate time.
Dang.
You guys woke up. Some of you guys woke up to this disturbance. Like you were already asleep. You woke up to this disturbance. Some of y'all
Well,
were already
given
out
how-
and about doing stuff. Some of you woke up to this disturbance happening. If anything, the only people that would be really tired right now would probably be Jaleel, Marlon, Alexi, and I think that's about it actually. Cosmina and Alexandra and Yuri technically woke up a bit later than everyone else and began to do stuff.
I would probably end up going to talk to the captain. Yeah.
All right,
Finding
we'll
a
go
way.
here to this guy. What about you, Marlon? You going on a trip with this escort to different floors?
Sure. I'm not really paying attention right now. Like a lot.
Boom.
I'm
I'm getting ready right now.
Marlon has to go to bed. Send him out of bed. That's fine.
Okay. Oh, I'm still here in the call, but
I know. That's fine. Cosmina, Alexandra, and Yuri. Where you three heading?
I mean,
Would
should probably go back
I
to bed.
know where Juniper Wild's wife is staying?
Above deck. She's up.
Hey,
that.
Jennifer Wild's wife.
Hi, it's me. Did you take something that you weren't supposed to?
Hmm.
Hey, girl,
Um,
you take something you weren't supposed to?
Hey.
Hey, you can help
your
notice that
husband was
bulge
in
in
some
your purse.
sketchy stuff. Can I look in your bags?
Crazy.
No, it's not worth going above deck right now. I'll just go back to sleep. It'll be a tomorrow problem.
Alexandra.
Alexandra would get a drink and then go to bed.
Alright, Yuri. As you are make your way down the hallways, will Yuri? Roll me a. No, I'm not having you roll for that. That's stupid because you're in two. Someone begins to rush past, like heading, like sprinting towards the way. Like, wait for me, please! And they begin to rush down the hall. Something about her is vaguely familiar. She begins to rush down here just as they open the backside doors up to like the outside and up to the different floors.
Vaguely familiar, huh?
Vaguely, the one that runs by is very vaguely familiar.
I'll keep my eye kind of on her for a minute.
Oh, she's rushing out to join the rest of the people heading outside right now. But she like runs to the hall and is heading out there. She like dashes past you before they begin to exit.
I mean, nothing I can do with that.
Okay. You are lit outside. This is like a small 4-person group. He has like all of you hold onto this rope behind him as he walks. They do first stop at the below deck area where the luggage hold is. The woman goes down there and heads to the luggage hold to get some belongings, possibly. The other people kind of just wait there downstairs in the hallway. She moved you off the top floor.
All right.
Just Alexi, as the woman comes back, you see the woman has like a small satchel she's holding as she begins to walk back up from the luggage area, and then trails behind you guys on the rope as well.
Gotcha.
You arrive at the upper deck. The other person gets to walk off to probably guessing one of their room, most likely. The woman kind of hangs about by the door until the next group is ready to leave. And you're free to walk around.
It's the map still loading, so I'm just waiting for it to load.
You're good. Actually, wait. The woman's her person. The woman also would go to her room. She has a room here as well. As she walks in, she separates from the group and also goes to one of her to other rooms. What's up?
There we go. Finish it.
Hanging around.
Me?
No.
Just hanging around.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Where would the captain's quarters be?
That's where the captain's quarters are.
Shut the fuck up. Oh.
I'll let you walk a little bit first before I said anything, just to make sure it was funny.
Fucker. It's the captain's quarters.
Hi, this is. Can I help you?
I'd like to speak to the captain.
He's very preoccupied, I'm afraid. I can take a message.
Pulls a pen and paper out.
I'm one of the people, I'm the person who reported the fact that people are jumping overboard.
Thank you for your service to the ship. It's much appreciated. Thanks you were able to
I
save
am
a few
also a
other people.
sailor.
Sailors
I have
will.
something urgent I would like to discuss with the captain if possible.
The captain is trying to steer us clear of these waters, so for the time being, that is not possible, I'm afraid.
Perhaps I can be of assistance?
Wait here for a second.
Ask him, actually, quick question. I'm trying to remember my dad's name. Do you know if the captain was in the Navy?
The captain has, to my knowledge, only ever sailed government ships. I'm sure he's ever any sort of Navy guard or any sort of thing like that.
It's alright.
He goes to this small like, button on the side here, pulls the phone off.
Captain, you've got a sailor out here, the person that reported the people going overboard, they wants to speak with you.
What the fuck? Look at that. That was weird. Hear over the line. You hear from and the phone's not very quiet. We hear over the phone from the other end as he talks, like a faint, muffled voice. Hangs phone up again. Roll me charisma, please.
Charisma? Oh god. Oh, my name is Alexei Boyevich.
Pleasure to meet you, Alexei Boyevich.
Like, charisma's not my strong suit. At all.
Ooh.
Okay. 95!
The captain
I have a
said,
0 in charisma, by the way.
The captain said he will give you a minute of his time.
You see him unlock the door. Opens it up for you to enter. You do see No one will be seen down there. Everyone is up and in different positions around the ship, looking at things. We use the captain with the wheel here. Is his name? It should be showing it. How it is. Captain, yeah. Captain Peters. Always. There we go. He's right there. Just so you can see him real quick.
Captain Peters.
Yes, that'd be I. How can I help you? You're the man that helped report this situation to me.
I am. And first, before we ever get to do talking, is there anything I can do to help?
Not currently, unfortunately. We almost stay clear of the storm, but the edge where gets harsh at sometimes, so let's keep this brief.
I'll try my best. I've been a sailor all my life. My father was a sailor in the Navy and has also been a sailor all his life. I'm sure that you being a sailor yourself have probably heard the old tales of on clear nights people jumping off boats and swimming down.
Let's have him roll. Give me a band, of course. Not 1,000. I've heard of many a superstition, but that one might be a bit newer to me. I've heard vaguely of it, but not exactly too much about this situation.
It's even been reported in some museums of sailors talking about it. Tell me, sir, what is the moon supposed to be today? What position?
It is supposed to be... Look at my notes. Where my notes go? How are my notes at?
Waxing crescent, waxing
I
crescent.
mean, you can just look at it in the left corner, Gabe.
Oh. Oh, it is there. Oh, thanks. It's supposed to be waning gibbous.
Wait, how are
Ah.
to be
Waxing the right
deciphered
side.
if it's fractured? If it's
about
fucking
that.
broken?
Don't worry about that. That's not important.
I mean, not to be fair, if the moon's fractured,
How far apart?
it still has enough gravitational field that will still generate its own self. There's actually a lot of moons
Supposed to
that
be
in
a
our own
waning
solar-
gibbous tonight.
Yeah.
Gibbous, huh? Noted, DM.
Yeah, well, it's full, and I can see it through the clouds, and so could everybody. It's shining like there are no clouds at all. Also, there is no reflection of the moon on the water.
Are you right in the head, son?
Unfortunately, yes.
I can see the moon clear as day.
Clear as day.
Yes. He points at the brief breaks in the clouds. It is... I mean, the moon is there, of course, but it is currently in the state of where it would be a waning gibbous moon right now.
Oh, you fucker.
I understand.
Everyone else out on the deck was reporting a full moon. You can ask literally everyone.
And we will get our reports once the storm has been steered clear of. However, at the current moment, there is no full moon predicted to be out this evening.
You also need to understand, though, these people were not jumping to try to escape the boats. They were stone-faced, jumping into water and swimming straight down.
Could be the maritime madness that reports of before. It does occur in times like this, during these storms, especially during stressful ventures at sea. Look, I understand we sailors have our superstitions, but this can't be just a coincidence. I understand that as well. However, we can't risk causing a panic over superstitions, you understand.
I'm not looking to cause a panic. I'm not even asking you to change anything about what you're doing.
Then what is your objective by coming here, son?
Permission.
To do what?
As you saw that I am a superstitious man, there's been a few of us who have heard things of dubious nature, that something was taken from Eremos that should not have been. Just permission to question a couple of passengers. Nothing crazy. Nothing to even rile anybody up.
The door opens up behind you as the minute's up, Captain. As long as a crew member is present, you have my permission. You all heard it first. Report to all crew members. My orders. Alexei Voyevich can question passengers with the presence of a crew member.
I would also like to incorporate some of my other men with that as well. One of my men
I have not
is
met them. Denied. You may be excused.
Yes, sir. I turn around and walk.
Well then, I recommend you get a good night's sleep. We should be
Now do
clear
my
the storm tomorrow night at the earliest.
You guys try to do your best. If you need anything, do not hesitate to contact me.
Of course. You sleep well, sir.
I'm gonna do stuff. You too. Thank you.
I'll move back to this map. Put you.
Like I said, Alexi's not charismatic.
I mean, it was enough.
Yep.
I'll move you to your room. Oh, wait, I'm gonna look at this message talking to me. But morning does come for you all. If you are down any stamina for any reason, you regain that. If you are below half health, you go up to half health at maximum.
Pull my whirlpool back up.
And you regain whirlpool and any other class features that might have utilized. Let's see. Artifact.
I also forgot on like all my lookout stuff straight up that I also just get a flat +5.
Roll me intelligence, Jaleel, to begin looking into this. There are very faint connections, but again, it all just would round back to you to the same thing. This nighttime maritime, the maritime madness that you heard before. So it all seems to loop back to that one thing. There's not much of it happening on land, because if that happened on land, there would be no reports of just like a single person going mad. But you've heard reports of archaeologists going stir crazy from being out for too long. However, either maritime madness or just general insanity.
Normal madness?
So yeah, whatever situation they've been privy to.
I use breakthrough with the past knowledge, or
If you want to use your breakthrough, roll me a D100, please, and then you may ask me your question.
and I can use it at advantage.
Yes, you may. Hang on a minute.
Dang. I think that's success.
It
Alright.
did. Yeah, it succeeds. I changed the threshold to make it higher, but 75 is still is the new threshold, so it does succeed. What is the question you wish me to ask? You can break from one topic of your choice. You can learn or come to a conclusion to my discretion.
I heard before, when we were in the room before everybody left, that it wasn't. That somebody said that the moon wasn't in the right phase earlier.
Someone in your group said the moon was full when it shouldn't be.
Then I'd try the same context, broaden my the search of experience and stories to around when the moon was more full or different than maybe it should have been, and any events around that, or that would have, I don't know if I would have be calendar savvy enough to match events to that, but the other way around, matching the moon being weird to events.
Only thing
Look at my book.
that you can even consider having a connection of that kind. There is an event in Gispillage called the Full View Festival that happens once a year, where it is a festival of the moon. You know, it is at its fullest and brightest, and there is lots of services shut down, like non-essential services shut down, and more luxurious goods and services provided to people. There's free transportation to take people to viewing areas where they have kind of small events and gatherings. You can just look at the moonlight without any light pollution or things surrounding them. And there is, at least here, I mean, you would know this because you're from Eremos, a similar event. It is Rolling Sands Day 40. That would be equivalent to the first day of the year on the newer calendar as opposed to the traditional calendar. Is a period of time when the moon is viewed fully and offerings are made in hopes for a prosperous year. Those are the only connections to moon phases and people that you can connect at all. It's just this sort of, I guess, spiritual or theological, or possibly just, you know, historical event in both nations.
Okay.
But this event does exist, and it does happen at the same time every year.
Hmm.
Despite
Good to
whatever
know.
phase the moon should be in, you'd think from how it would realistically rotate around, you know, the planet.
It happens the same day, and the moon's full the same day every
Year. The same day
Oh.
on the lunar calendar as the traditional calendar every year, without fail. First of the year for the lunar calendar, and the 40th day of Rolling Sands for the traditional calendar. Every year, the same day. It's not like a period of the month, like, you know, this week to this week, or it's going to be on this week of this year. It is the same day every year.
Okay. I gotta look. How close are we to that? And what? I'm gonna pull up the calendar. Is the calendar working?
I
Should
hope
be.
so. I think I'm doing it right. I hope it is. If it's not correct, the date should be. It should be in the chest. I hope it's correct. I've probably making it up to date, but it's not. I can tell you. I just gotta make sure I'm checking my phone or in the chat.
On the chat.
Yeah, here. This is the date right here. Well, I guess this would be
43.
yesterday rather. So today's date would be. This would be today's date as you all wake up.
Oh.
You all awaken. I guess this will be pretty early in the morning because you all went to bed relatively early.
I don't think Jill slept. It's not. It's already 3 a.m.
You guys awaken. I'm just turning off all the different lights I have on around the ship that weren't needed anymore. You guys awaken to the gentle swaying of the ship. It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
Storm still going on.
The ship is swaying too calmly for you to be in any sort of difficult waters to your knowledge, from your history and understanding.
Gotcha. Step out of my cabin.
You're all free to move, of course.
We up to the storm?
Actually, I haven't. Give me a second here.
Oh.
There would be one guy on this deck, but there would be one at every door like that again.
Step out.
We just start putting a handful of people outside again. You walk outside, and do you see me behind the boat? The storm clouds still present. It seems as though you've passed that sort of point where the time zones shift. While you were sleeping over, I guess it would be, technically speaking, it would be like 7 a.m. back at Eremos, but it's like, you know, you're fucked up now. It's like 4:30 here.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, because you know time zone differences. At this point in time, from sailing through the storm, being pushed partially off course, you would be technically entering back into the Gassian time zone. As you look out at the storm clouds that are behind you, you see the faint flashes of lightning. But it is a clear, twilighted morning that extends in all directions. The moon, but a faint celestial body far off in the sky at this point in time, the sun begins to rise in the distance. The moon still barely visible as the sun rises, but providing just enough light as night fades to let its presence still be known. And off in the distance, kind of far ahead, you see an expansive shoreline with the occasional glare of a light that kind of flashes periodically, beckoning the ship toward sanctuary of some kind.
I'm a little surprised and a little confused because they said that we should be out of the storm by tomorrow evening.
They did.
And we're out of it now. Is Kazmina actually behind me?
Yeah, Kazmina's there. She moved herself.
Whoa.
It's like, oh.
Yuri, Jalil, and Alexander, what are you three doing as Kazmina and Alexia walk down the cabin outside again?
I'm also here, by the way, Gabe.
Oh,
I
come along.
got time.
Okay, cool.
I should be here for the rest of the session.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll be ending soon. And
Nice.
Marlon. What do all of you do at this point in time, actually, as you are seemingly in more tranquil waters?
I'd like to head to the upper deck.
Sure. I believe you can freely access the upper deck, and I'll move your token there.
Cool. How do I get there?
The top navigation menu, just click on it, and that should take you there.
Okay, cool.
Let me actually,
Awesome.
let me actually preload that. There we go. And I will drag your token over there as well once you get up there. Characters. Kazmina. If you're free with yourself, Shah, you should be down here.
Cool. I see myself.
I'll move Alexia and Alexandra just over here on this bench for a second.
That's good.
Marlon, Jalil, and Yuri, what are you three doing?
Yuri's sleeping in so I can feed the cats.
Okay. Marlon and Jalil, what are you two doing?
I'm gonna go outside onto the deck.
So you, in that case, you are with Alexia and Alexandra right now.
I'm gonna come out here. I'm gonna light one up.
Then when I see the two come out, he starts smoking a cigarette. I'm gonna say, the captain gave
Cigarette.
me... Cigar, sorry. Captain gave me permission to speak to passengers.
That's so.
As long as there's a crew member present, and he specifically gave me permission, which is not what I wanted.
So you're fortunate he lets you question passengers.
It's going to take forever to question everyone on this ship. If it's just you.
I'm also not the best with words. I'm not an investigator, I'm a sailor.
What are you doing? I used to be a fucking detective.
What'd you say?
I just remembered I used to be a fucking detective.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just remember that.
I straight up even said, I was trying to say one of my people is an investigator. But he was like, nope, fuck you. What's up?
I put that in.
That's crazy. Forgetting my whole ass backstory.
I do think with the reason why I was able to get fucking permission at all is because of the fact that I'm a sailor and just seemed honest.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of halfway. Halfway.
Julia,
Anyway,
what are you doing?
Still writing notes.
Okay, I'm just gonna put you and Yuri in the hallway together, hanging out, like King of the Hill style.
Hold on.
So where do you three want to begin questioning first?
Actually, Alexei, do you think what chance the captain may relinquish a manifest of passengers?
I don't know, that's generally something that's kept typed to the chest. He also straight up said that we would have to have a crew member present, or I would have to have a crew member present every time I questioned anybody.
Well, we want to at least narrow down people first. Before, because...
Wasn't Juniper Wild mentioned?
Isn't Juniper Wild dead as hell?
Yep, he died.
That doesn't...
He died, and apparently, to all your knowledge is from when you all first met, he died of an illness.
Yeah, but they not on the boat.
His wife and son are as well. Yeah, that's better. His wife and son are. But yeah, Juniper Wild died of illness like a few months ago.
They were ones to work in archaeology. It could be one of them.
I'm not built for this. Not like the whole thing, I mean, just questioning people. Didn't even know where to start. I was trying to go to see if I could get things in Vesto on your behalf.
Right now, I'm trying to think of just where to start.
I think probably Juniper Wild's wife, personally.
That could be a start. Also, whatever, because I think this is what I was still getting ready. Whatever happened to the rock thing? It wasn't that rock that you little took out.
Which rock?
The sandstone.
Where the cubby? Oh,
Yeah, they threw
what
that
happened
away.
to that rock?
The sandstone
They
rock
took
that Jalil
that,
found,
yeah.
they threw that away because it was just a piece of sandstone. They just threw it away.
You just threw it away.
It was just a piece of, it was a random piece of rock stuck in one of the like
Yeah.
pipes. They just threw it away.
Oh. Okay.
I feel like
Anyway, Alex, let's go find ourselves a crewmate and see if we can talk to Miss Wiles. Assuming not remarried.
No, she's hardly been dead for like 2 to 3 months. She's not remarried.
hey, she could be chasing that
Wow.
bag, okay?
Meanwhile,
I don't know
Cosmina,
her.
while they're doing that, Cosmina upstairs, what are you doing?
I am probably sitting eavesdropping right now, just trying to hear if people are talking about it, what's being said.
Okay. Over there. Most people in this cabin, to talk about how rough the waters were, how horrible it was some people jumped overboard, but beyond that, no one's talking much about anything other than that. There are people here trying to relax, it looks like, having tea and drinks. Or having tea and smoking.
What a
Okay.
miserable evening.
Okay. I'm trying to like reorient myself because I haven't been on this map in a hot minute. It would be around like breakfast time, right?
Yes.
Breakfast.
So I'm gonna head to the dining room and see if I can catch anyone
Okay.
worth like talking to. Oh.
Ironically enough, as you are heading out and downstairs, I'm pulling through the walls. As you're heading out and downstairs,
Mhm.
at the same time, the rest of you have a crew member and are coming upstairs with a crew member. And as you guys are coming upstairs, Cosmina, you walk out the back door. I should be over here because it'll be the fast way out for you. You see your group coming upstairs, and then other Alexi, Vanessa, and Naheem beginning to walk downstairs.
Vanessa.
Vanessa. Is that Juniper Wild's wife?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my question.
Your group's coming upstairs with a crew member. They're heading downstairs, and you're also heading out that other door.
Here's my
Hey,
question.
man, rub in your pocket.
What the museum that my family owns?
Hey, they're investors in it.
Juniper Wild.
It's city owned. They're investors in it.
The museum that my family is invested in, that I worked at.
Yeah.
Juniper Wild stuff was in there, right?
No, he had a private gallery at his own home.
No. Oh, okay.
And the reason-
How well would my family have known the Wilds?
I'd say, ironically enough, not very well. It's not like they're an
Yeah.
unknown family. The Wilds are like deep in archaeology though, and like private venues. Your family does a lot more public stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the Wilds, at least the Wilds knew Vincent because Vincent was also a more privated archaeologist. The Wilds knew Wesley Adams when he was younger because he was a more private archaeologist before he became a public figure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're not like a public facing family. They're known because of the exploits of Juniper in his youth and what he had found, but everything he showcased privately. He's a big name in the private industry of archaeology.
Okay. And would I be passing them on my way to the dining room?
Well, you're all right here. Everyone's right here on the map. You guys are all here.
Okay.
Except for Jaleel, of course. I'll actually move Jaleel back downstairs. Sorry, Tarek. I'll pull Tarek version back to this scene. Get out of here. And you guys are all free to interact now at this point in time because you guys are here. You all see each other at the same time as this is happening.
Okay. And I walk past them and attempt to stumble and accidentally bump into Vanessa.
Sure. I mean, see what not. As they're beginning to walk down, kind of taking their time, pacing, you kind of brush past her. She goes, "Oh, excuse me. Is she British?"
Oh, I don't know.
Continue. I check if she's British or not.
Oh, terribly sorry. I have this old knee injury that I guess hasn't fully healed. Look familiar. Have I ever seen you before?
Possibly standing next to my husband in some old magazine or paper way back when, but beyond that, I'm not known anywhere.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I heard about your husband. I'm so sorry for your loss. Cosmina Grace Honorsworth.
Oh, I've heard of you. You're the young Honorsworth girl. A pleasure to meet you. Vanessa Wild.
Pleasure to meet you. Gosh, the events of last night are absolutely horrible.
I'm so sorry, but the criminal will walk at this point and go, Miss Wall, this man wants to speak with you, and points to Alexi. Mid conversation.
Oh my god.
He's got places to be, man. He's not here. He's not here to babysit for too long.
Jesus, this man has no tact.
No, not at all.
Suck. Hello, Miss Wild.
So she's here.
I walk over.
Pleasure to meet you. I mean, not meet you. She goes, a pleasure to see you again. I'm glad you were well after the events of last night. Terrible. Looks to you as well. Terrible events last night. I heard that 8 people had gone overboard and were not able to be saved. It is tragedy, really. She looks kind of disturbed by the events. Kind of stares off at distance for a few seconds before gaining her thoughts again. Looks back to Alexi.
8. That means either 3 are missing or Gabe's got more shit planned because he's an asshole. So.
This is true.
Miss Wild, the captain has given Alexei Vovich permission to ask you a few questions, so long as I am present and you are comfortable with doing so. She looks at him and goes, of course, I'm comfortable. I'm on the way to breakfast, actually, so as long as it can be brief.
I plan to go to breakfast as well, so I'm not trying to take up too much of your time. Alexi begins to stammer over the words. You do not happen to know of any objects that were brought back from Eramos?
Oh. Looks back at her son and other Alexi. They shake their heads. No, not to a recollection. That was mainly the sightseeing to see what Alexi was so up in arms or so excited about regarding the Petrita place.
How old is her son? Look, at least roughly.
Her son. God damn it! Scroll up again, motherfucker. I just scrolled down to someone else's document. Her son looks to be about almost there, like mid-20s.
Mid-20s. When she looked back at what's his
sorry, mid-20s.
What is his demeanor?
Mid-20s, early 30s. Mid-20s, early 30s. That's what I'm saying. Sorry.
Did his demeanor shift at all when Alexi asked?
Roll me either intelligence or wisdom, please. He looked uncomfortable when Alexi got close to his mom. That's about it. I mean, he knows who this guy is because he mentioned it before, but it's still just like some dude in his mind.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Nothing, no stones or.
Oh no, I didn't take it. I mean, I got souvenirs from a souvenir shop, but I didn't take anything beyond. I believe I got a mug, was it, Naheem, and an I Heart Petrita shirt.
What?
A heart Vegeta.
I hate that.
Any of the kids grab anything possibly? Like I'm not working for any government or anything. I'm just superstitious.
Naheem goes, I got the customly engraved knife and a small Mosin made spyglass.
Nice.
Thank you.
Heck yeah. Have any of you seen any sandstone?
And I'll shake their heads now.
Okay.
Curse of Ra.
Is that all, Mr. Voyevich? Kromer says, kind of interrupting again.
I think breakfast would be good.
Right. Enjoy your breakfast then. And he walks off. And then Vanessa, Naheem, and Alexi walk downstairs.
I'll not follow them in a like weird way, but like we'll go after them to go downstairs to get breakfast.
I'm going to get breakfast as well.
You're gonna follow them in a weird way.
Fat
Got it.
Jacks.
No, I have no reason to tell if somebody's lying or not. I'm just a dude.
That's why I was standing there with you.
You didn't say a fucking word!
I'm not supposed to.
I bet this is what
That's
coming to
true.
Americans like.
I'm not supposed to be asking the questions. You're supposed to be asking the questions. I'm not allowed to.
You could have given me little hints. Things to ask.
Yeah, well,
He
No.
coughs loud when you're wrong.
Get your earpiece.
when you're asking the wrong question.
I'm just gonna smack you on the backside of the head if you get something wrong. How about that?
That works. Like, I don't know what
They have straws on this
Mason
boat.
knows how to
Yeah.
fucking interrogate people. Lexi's just chilling.
You all get breakfast.
My character's name is Alexi. Not you.
You hear
Legs.
over the horn. This is Captain Peters. We have officially steered free of storm waters. There is no chance of any storm residuals affecting the ship. We'll be arriving at the mainland in about a day.
We were supposed to be at the storm waters by tomorrow evening. This is early.
Imagine explaining this one. Get to the port.
No.
I mean, if we're already past the storm, do we even really need to be worrying about this now?
Are there people who are still sick?
That's a good question.
You're going to spend the afternoon asking around.
Yes. Ooh, voice crack.
Sure.
Sure. I mean,
Does Yuri know what date it is?
What's
Is that the date?
Christian,
Did
you
I know
back?
the date?
Is Christian back yet? I think he's back yet.
Dog, you mean the date that's posted in chat?
Yeah,
Well,
but
the
would
date
I know
you guys will
that?
get back to, sorry, the date you guys are gonna get back to shore is this date.
That's still a day away.
But spending the afternoon asking around, no one's sick anymore.
Ooh,
You
that's...
think of bed rest, everyone seems to be feeling a lot better. The warmer waters of Siwala are kind of a bit behind everyone now. So no sign of any of the frostbite either. Everyone seems to be relatively in better condition. Some people are just suffering from sickness at best. You can gather from a few rooms you visit, but some people are just fatigued from being sick in bed all evening and feel just the general fatigue of it. But no one has the symptoms anymore, from what you can gather. It seems like, as mentioned before, as quickly as the storm arrived, it ended.
Along with the sickness.
I don't trust like that.
Neither do I. I don't trust like that. Open
Hey,
that
Gabe.
Yeah.
How many lifeboats are supposed to be on this ship?
Ooh, can I-
I mean, on the
Very
map it
good
says 20, but I'm gonna say 30. Just so there's enough for every crew, enough for every passenger on board.
Well, upon hearing about that, I do want to go check the lifeboat count.
By all means. I'll say while they're doing the afternoon looking at those who might still be sick, I'll you and Jill go together. You spend the afternoon just can a tally of all the lifeboats, and there are indeed all 30 lifeboats still here.
Is Julio actually just following me around?
Sure.
Until talks to otherwise, I'm assuming Jill is following you around, yeah.
What is S? What is this count? What am I looking at?
What are you looking at? What do you mean, what are you looking at? I'm confused. What are you talking about?
You looking at?
What are you talking? What are you looking at, bro? Explain.
What am I looking at? The proceeds to not
Proceed to not say a single word.
What did they do to me?
You're looking at Foundry, motherfucker. Yeah, that's what you're looking at there.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
I still don't know how to pull up the calendar. Oh,
What
there
are
it
you,
is.
what are
I
you
got
looking
it.
at, bro?
I
What,
got
are,
it.
what were you looking at?
The sun.
What?
Straight at the sun.
What? What are you on?
What is he talking about? Someone jump this guy.
I got you.
Ah.
Damn. You good, Tarek?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Who the fuck?
Cool.
Sorry. I was looking at my notes.
I think the counter is actually technically wrong.
What's wrong? The count? It probably is.
Gotta
I'll
say,
lost
you just
track of it.
can't read a
It's off
calendar.
It's off by what, 3 days?
Hey,
It says it's the 43rd, but it should be the 40th.
Oh, thank you. I must have fucked that up.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it says it's spring.
Sorry, I'll fix that later. It's my bad. I'll fix that later.
Is it winter?
What are you looking at?
yeah, there's a woman.
Yeah, she's sitting on the back bench, looking just over the edge. Not always, but like, on the back bench, looking off the back of the boat.
Quarter shot, full shot, half shot.
She just looks like she's just writing in a journal right now. Cat reaches in the satchel next to her and pulls out like a small flask of water.
Hmm. Does she look familiar?
It's the same one we saw last night.
What the
that it?
fuck?
Yeah, but what about the flash of lightning?
Roll me intelligence.
I feel very intelligent today. I don't think I have to roll.
Oh, okay. You're intelligent. Do you feel intelligent today? Damn.
I didn't watch
Billions and
that.
actually it's the other one.
I mean, I'll give you advantage because you did have the silhouette at least. I won't be a dickhead.
Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-da-ba-da-bum,
I've been mean enough with having 8 people jump overboard, alright?
Oh, yeah, like you fucking care, you piece of shit.
Alright.
You guys only saved 3 people.
73. I mean, her I guess, outline vaguely matched what you saw in the lightning.
Does she have a satchel?
She just pulled water out of one.
Boom. 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 Boom.
What?
Do you just stare at her for a second?
I walk up.
Satchel lady?
Yeah.
I walk up.
Does
to
this
the
look
satchel lady.
suspicious?
I mean, you just saw Yuri turn around, look at her, and begin walking towards.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes, can I help you?
Last night, during the storm, when the people and all of that were happening, did you go out on the front deck and look at the moon?
No, why? I heard
it
was not good to do that.
Yes, I know. But on my way back in during that time, I don't know. I saw someone that looked familiar to you, so I thought I would ask.
Well, no, I was not out on the main deck. I was told being on the deck without supervision was bad to do at the time of the storm, so I stayed inside.
Yes, that makes sense. I might as well ask, since I was working on the sick people, were you related to any of the ill?
No, I was not anyone. I came here alone.
Alone? From Eremos?
Yes, I worked there briefly.
Oh, what did you work in?
Archaeology and things along those lines.
Wait, that is the same reason that I went to Eremos. Would you happen to know the name Juniper Wild?
cannot say I've heard the name before, no.
All right. What about Vincent or Rowan?
The name sounds familiar, but I'm not too sure if I encountered it in my studies.
Ah, all right then. I suppose I should ask, do your studies pertain to the sun or the moon at all?
Not really, no. I just excavate old things that I can find, anything at all, really.
Ah, wait. I wonder if that's related to, I'll take out the tape. Do you know anything about this?
I have watched I have a tape back home I actually watched pertaining to that series of films.
It is a series. I have only found the one tape.
There are a few, yes. I have only found the one I have as well, but looking at least unless it is the same tape and it's just marked differently, it might be two different tapes.
There is a chance they would be the same, because I actually have two of this exact copy that I have found in different locations. But if it is not too intrusive, when we get back to the mainland at some point, if you would not mind maybe trading the tapes, I would like to see yours just in case. It's very important to me.
Oh no, I actually I am from Eremos. I was going to Gaspiage to present a find I had.
Oh. Alright then. I might have to attend your presentation if I'm not too busy. It seems like we might have some intersecting paths.
Oh,
You see, I have...
It won't be happening anymore, unfortunately.
Oh. That is, what happened?
I lost the artifact I had planned to showcase.
What do you mean lost? Was it stolen? Did it fall overboard?
Is it sandstone?
Roll me charisma.
She's fucking lying to me. That's crazy. Oh.
I'm a bit disheartened over the general loss. I'd rather not relive the experience again, but just know it is. I don't have it anymore.
Alright, I understand. Well, best of luck in the continuation of your journey.
Start drinking some water. You as well, thank you.
You later.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking
Gonna
off
go-
the edge, writing stuff in her journal very half-heartedly.
Gonna go up to Jaleel and tap him on the back a little subtly, and then keep walking.
Phone.
Is there any other things they wish to
Actual
accomplish?
espionage shit.
Do they have anything else they wish to accomplish?
I just need to tell Jaleel about this. That's all I got. No one else? Okay.
I mean, I was going to breakfast. I talked to the lady. I don't have anything else that I think Alexi would think to do in this moment. In their eyes, their fucking investigation into the person failed.
In that case, once I tell Jaleel, I'm going to try to find the rest of the group because this is really important to what we're trying to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Jaleel,
Yes.
that woman back there, I saw her on the deck during the lightning storm when you had the rope around my waist.
There was nobody out there.
I know there wasn't, but guess what? She lost an artifact last night. She's from Eremos.
Maybe it was returned.
And suddenly everything gets better this morning. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Okay. Why would the moon? So last night, you have a book.
Yes, I have a book
Okay.
that it talks about how people would realistically feel during certain. That is not what the book says. I have deciphered the book in my own mind, and it explains that certain lunar cycles have different emotional connections to people. I don't know how it works, but the full moon is supposed to make you relaxed, and the waning gibbous is supposed to make you feel attentive, I believe. Here, let me get out my notes. It's my raggedy, not raggedy, but very cluttered little notes everywhere, little like pullouts, bookmarks, tabs, very annotated. All right, here, yes. Waning gibbous, my bad, is attentive. Full moon is relaxed. And if we're inattentive, that means the next one would be the full moon, which means it was full too soon. Wait.
So is it the full moon was supposed to be last night? Or
No,
it was
early.
it was the night before? How
Well,
off
if it
was
was waning gibbous, then that means it would have been probably a couple nights before then.
Yeah, the calendar says the 39.
Yeah, so it should not have been full yet. It was full early in response to whatever was happening.
No, it had already been full. Waning means it's going down.
Oh, do I have my thing mixed up in here? Let me look.
Waning going down, waxing.
Waning gibbous, yeah. Waxing is like putting it on.
Waxing up, waning is down. Oh, wait. Wait.
I think
Oh, that I
if the
did
calendar's
is-
only off a couple days.
In that case, what I meant to say, and this is definitely canon, is that
Says canon.
the moon, that means that the moon returned to being full for some reason. When it should have been waning. Okay.
Do that.
Jill pulls out his notes from last night. He didn't sleep.
I will
I
also
have a
say,
book of notes.
at this point, when I was in with the captain.
Oh wait,
the
wait,
moon-
hold on, pause. Have you guys met up fully? Is this still just Jaleel and Yuri, or have you all met up again before?
I guess I don't know.
We have not met up yet. This would be
Oh,
like
I thought then.
My bad. My bad. Yep, chilling.
We'll get to you in a second.
Yeah.
I'll bring you.
We'll be on the way.
I've already
I'll be
moved
on
you
the way
guys.
to rendezvous.
Yeah, I've already moved you to I've already moved everyone to your room at this point. I'm assuming you guys are gonna be up there just for the sake of brevity.
Brevity.
Continue, you two. You guys continue.
I'll show him. So, last night I couldn't sleep. I tried to find any connections, and the only thing I could remember was the festivals. We had one in Ermos that was similar around these same times of the year. The moon would always be full. Then I'd show him essentially pretty much it looks like a bunch of like super scattered, like, because I was just writing down everything I could think of that might be similar.
Oh my gosh! I read the map
Very hard to follow.
backwards. Okay.
What?
I had this is like chapter 1 or 2. I wrote all this into my thing, and I had the map backwards in my notes. I was right. I was just going backwards on the map.
Oh,
yeah.
Because what?
Makes
Attentive
sense.
and relaxed are next to each other, but I had attentive. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Anyways.
Gabe, is the SF date the Rolling Sands date?
No, SF is Sunfall.
Sunfall. So the other one is Rolling Sands?
Yes.
We don't have the lunar calendar? Or is which one of those is?
The lunar
the
calendar
lunar-
is what Gaspiage uses. Eremos uses the traditional calendar.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then I do
SF
that.
in the days they have in the game there, SF is Sunfall day 41. In the lunar calendar, it's the 11th month, the 12th day.
Okay. So then we wouldn't be around that those time of the year at the festival. Is that in the spring?
That is in. Yeah, I got you. 1 second here.
Relaxed into attentive, which means next would be okay.
That is in. I'm just rolling 1 second here. Sorry.
Where,
I believe that would be.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna look it up now. If it's the first. Full show is summer. That'd be in the summer. It'd be the first day of summer.
Gotcha.
The moon will be at its fullest and brightest on the first day of summer.
okay. Well, and yeah, I would tell Yuri about the festivals, which the moon was, I guess,
Haunted.
At this point in time, the two of you arrive at Yuri's room because that's just where you guys are meeting right now.
Oh, it's always my fucking place.
You guys were in
every
Jalil's
damn
room last
time.
night. You guys were in Jalil's room last night, alright? I had to bring it back.
Okay, so the festivals are happening during a full moon?
it seems the full moon. Yeah.
Alright.
It seems that no matter what the time of year or the phasing of the moon during these festivals, they will be full.
Alright, and when the moon is full is supposedly when you should be the most relaxed.
But maybe the moon, it's doing this more than this one festival could be an instance of it becoming full out of, well, I guess we're close to the phases.
Well, this was in the negative, but the festival seems to be positive. Yes?
Yes.
I see. I'm not sure then. As we're walking into the group, I don't know what they were doing, but we're rambling about the moon.
The moon.
We're probably eating breakfast, aren't we?
Yeah, they all have breakfast. They all have breakfast at your room, Yuri, as you walk in.
I would not have expected everyone to be in my room.
I mean,
I-
that's
I-
not actually canon, them being in there already ahead of you, but at some point in time,
Oh.
either during or after breakfast, you all would meet here to rendezvous and discuss.
Okay.
Sounds good.
In that case, everyone, I have very important news.
Speak.
I may know the reason that everything is suddenly turning around and becoming good again.
Lily?
Yes. When you had let me walk on the deck with the rope around my waist, I had sworn I saw a woman in the flash of the lightning holding a satchel. I saw that woman today. She is sitting at the back of the boat, mournfully writing in her journal. I decided to speak with her because I recognized her and learned that she was also involved in archaeology in Eremos. She's from Eremos, and she had brought an artifact with her to present in Vissex, but she lost it last night. The exact same night that everything went wrong because we believed there was an artifact. It goes away, and the next day, everything is fine.
Did she say what that artifact was?
She would not tell me what the artifact was or how she had lost it. She seemed very reserved in these facts. But it is too many connections and coincidences to not be worth considering after everything else that has happened. And the artifact from Eremos, from Emozen, was on this boat, and it was lost. And that is when everything started getting better again, after making no sense.
So something was taken, the moon was angry.
That is correct.
So the moon is haunted.
I have believed that since I witnessed the story in the cave.
I wonder if the things we were seeing behind the moon, Marlon, were the angerings, the movements, the shifting. Is the moon
what-
fucking alive?
What exactly did you see behind the moon?
Moving shadows.
Just moving shadows?
You should not see behind the moon.
I understand that, but I have a lot of information about this, and it seems to be becoming more needed, and what's happening is happening. You see, I've heard about a few things about the moon, and I was just curious. Maybe if it looked like a woman.
I've always, in most cases, including the religion I grew up in, the moon is also referred to as a woman.
Yes, you see, I found this book at one point called Waking Sky. It was for kids, and it spoke of the Night Queen.
Like, that's the religion I grew up with. Is it not? Gabe?
Which one?
The moon religion?
There is. I mean, let's see here. Maybe we should pull up my shit here, right? The Queen of the Night is a from Jalil's knowledge is a Mosin belief. In Eremos or in Gaspia, is the most prominent one would probably be Children of the Sky Mother, which believes that.
Yeah, Sky Mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both are referred to as a woman, in both cases.
There's
Which
also-
means, like, this is smartly out of character, which means there is intersectionality with the religion.
Mm-hmm. That lines up with the book, The Waking Sky, that I read.
Yeah. I love this shit. This is my shit right here. I love this shit.
There is something going on with the moon.
Sherlock. Sorry. Sorry.
Another thing. Going along with that, we all saw the fact the moon was full. You have pictures of the full moon, correct?
He has to develop the film first.
Okay. But as far as we know,
As far as you know, yeah.
when I was talking to the captain, the moon was waning gibbous. It was not full.
Yes, and Jalil was just telling me about how he found out about these festivals. Or
They're
at least...
big events. These are big events. It's like across Gaspia, and they usually shut down all non-essential businesses. It's a major event. It's once a year.
Ah.
Yeah, the full
The yearly...
Did your family do any, like, festivals for that?
You're in a very small town. A few people might, but it's mainly a big city thing because it's easier to see the moon where you guys are from than it is to see it in the bigger city. They have
Would my
to
dad
leave the
do any,
city.
like, religious ceremonies?
Your dad might go out there and sit on the beach for a few hours.
Yeah, like a communion type thing.
Precisely.
Meditation. Yeah. I do that shit. It's nice. Especially with a nice full moon at night.
Mhm.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah. Oh, the full moon is good for you, Mason. It's good to know.
Huh.
I don't like the moon.
I hate that you guys like that thing.
Love for good full moon. Coughs up hairball.
The moon is pretty cool. Jill will say, yes, there is, I couldn't find much connection, but the only thing I could find was, yes, these festivals. It seems to be on both Eremos and Gaspiage, and if not important today, it's a time of very high attention, I guess you could say, on the moon, and if there is going to be more strange events, you might keep it in mind.
Yeah. Very fair. We have, looks like we have a lot more work to do, and what's Frankly, what Vincent might be doing may not be. Some things should stay buried. Sometimes the pursuit of truth is not worth it. I don't know, but I want to know what's going on, but at the same time, we're seeing effects of things that we should not be seeing. And this is entirely from people digging in places where they shouldn't be. But maybe we're in a position to stop this? So that nothing else like this fucking boat can happen?
The boat was just an incidental occurrence from I would not say a hobbyist archaeologist, but anyone could be doing this. It's not directly related to anything we've been doing even. To try to stop that much would be to have to tell the entire world at one point no, and hope they listen.
I just don't know.
You guys have 1 day left on this ship before it fully docks. Do you have any people you wish to speak to? Or anything we should do on this last day of travel?
I'm gonna go smoke one up with the homie.
Aburama is in the lounge. He looks like he's wearing a lot less fitted clothing after he was sick the whole night before, but he's still in there with a cigar and some tea.
Turn this tea lounge into a cigar lounge.
Everyone's just all of a sudden fine from basically being near dead, which is the wild part too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Yuri looks at that and says, "Oh, makes sense." Uh-huh.
If no one wishes to go looking for any other people on the boat, I will fast forward things.
I can't think of anybody myself.
Anyone to look for any people going twice? Sold the man the khaki jacket.
Yeah, I'm looking for people.
What are you looking for? There's only a handful of people that you know of on this ship. There's the
No.
there's the Wild family.
I'm just looking at people.
Oh.
I'm just walking around looking at
They
people.
throw you overboard. They think you're a freaking throw you overboard into the engine and you're ground into pulp.
Huh?
Well, if no one anyone else to speak to, the next day would come to you all. Get out of your room, you fucking freaks.
I'm standing there.
Doors closed.
I want to cuddle.
Let's go there.
What?
Need some old man cuddle time.
Let's go. By the time the
Alright,
boat
Alexis
slows,
daddies.
pulls into the pier, it is just past dawn, the sun having just started to rise. The vessel comes to a stop. The lighthouse that had once been but a flicker of light now looms on a hill overlooking the docks, bearing the words Port Destiny along its length. Your trek across the sea and back is over. You have anchored back in Gaspillage, and the first thing you take notice of is the undeniable and hard-to-miss shift in climate. It's colder, and not by proxy of being on a waterfront, it's really cold. The blistering heat of a Mosin summer has now been replaced with a frigid, gassing winter. And this will end tonight's session.
Yeah. Good
Alright.
fucking session. Very
Gabe
good
is
session.
safe for now.
You should have killed the old man.
I don't think